Greetings, my name is Snakeface, and welcome to, well, a bit of a vlog, I guess, kind of. Like, it's, welcome to me talking, I guess I could say. I'm hoping this video wouldn't be boring or anything, which it might be. I'm going to try and make it so it's not too boring, at least, and I'll be putting, like, gameplay footage on the screen for you to watch while I'm talking, which would probably be like footage from one of my other videos, or maybe just something, like something would probably be on the screen, but I'm not using my face cam for reasons that you can probably guess at the moment. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I wanted to make a video like talking about why I kind of started this YouTube channel, kind of. Most people on YouTube don't do this kind of thing until like later on, but I kind of feel like doing it now, I guess. So yeah, I'm pretty much like just explaining why I started, and also explain why my videos are kind of poor quality. I mean, well, yeah, so I'll start with, like, why I created it. Like, so it's, like, hard to kind of put it in words when I don't have a script. It's like I just press record and start recording it, then I, like, just improvise everything. Which, for me, improvising, I'm not too good at improvising. And it's been, like, 2 minutes already, and I haven't really started talking about what I've been wanting to talk about. Okay, so when I first wanted to be a YouTuber on YouTube, it was actually quite early when I started watching YouTube. Like, the very first YouTube channel that I actually started watching was Nerdcubed, official Nerdcubed, or you could just call him Nerdcubed, which I haven't watched him for a very long time now, and I loved his Let's Play videos. And he just really made me want to start doing Let's Play videos. And like he kind of started inspiring me, kind of. And I didn't end up making a YouTube channel or doing Let's Play videos until quite a really long time after that, because the computer that I had was what I thought really bad, and it kinda is quite bad for videos, and I thought you need some kind of supercomputer for recording videos, when really you actually don't, unless you want to record like ultra complex games like Fallout 4, which I would like to do, but I mean I can't really do that at the moment because I don't have a computer powerful enough, and I don't even have the game. But my computer I was originally starting with had 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it was like 1.4 gigahertz AMD processor. The graphics card was AMD Radeon, and I can't remember the exact one, but it was okay for most games. And I think it's 2012 laptop. And yes, it's a laptop as well. I was wanting to start being a YouTuber on that one, but I just thought it was really underpowered. So I was kind of waiting until I got a new computer, at least. But that one died. Pretty much. It doesn't work at the moment. Well, it's not completely dead. I mean, it kind of worked, but the hard drive is failing or something, or it has a virus. Like, it's just ultra slow doing stuff. Maybe even something wrong with the processor / RAM or anything like that. And it's like you can't really record videos with that, of course. But I was wanting like a really good computer for me to start being a YouTuber. And like, I also had a second laptop, which I was using for mainly just taking to school, which had 2 gigabytes of RAM, only integrated graphics, I think. Don't know what the exact graphics card is, or if it even has one, or graphics chip or something. It just tells me Intel HD integrated graphics or something like that. That's all it says for the graphics. Pretty much has 1.4 gigahertz processor and 2 gigabytes of RAM. And since I'm actually renting this computer from my school, and I'm not the system administrator, I can't like add virtual memory or anything like that, which is really annoying because it's just can be a nightmare sometimes using 2 gigabytes of RAM with trying to do lots of stuff. And even video editing, it's really hard for it. So, but I was wanting to like wait for it until I got a better computer, but I was just waiting for so long. It was actually quite a couple of years, or a few years. How many years was it? I think it was only 2 actually. But it was just so long I was waiting for. And I got to 1 week, not long ago, was when I made my YouTube channel not long ago at all now. Well, I mean, I made it in 2014, I think. But it was just me making an account so I can like videos and subscribe, pretty much, back then. But I only started making videos 2 weeks ago, or maybe 1, something like that. But it was because I just kind of gave up waiting and decided to try making videos with this really crappy laptop that I have. I call it my school laptop because that's originally mainly all I used it for was at school, because it's really small. Well, high school, I'm meaning. I just call high school school. I mean, I don't think it really matters much. Because it's just really small, and it's not like I did many complex things. But of course my other laptop died and I had to use this one as my main one. So I decided to start doing a YouTube channel on this really crappy one, and just seeing how it worked out. And with the first video I made, if you've seen my first one, you'll see that it's very laggy. Especially, it was an FTL video, and especially in the rock asteroid, I think it was. Something like that. I just got ultra laggy, under 1 frame per second recording, which was just quite horrible. But I was also trying to record at a really high quality as well, which I don't know why I was expecting this computer to do. I mean, mainly because with the OBS Studio that I'm using to record my videos, the resolution that you can choose is really weird resolutions. It's not exactly just saying 360 or 480 or 720p or anything like that. It's weird other specific resolutions for some reason, which kind of got me a little confused with which was which, kind of. And so the first video was really laggy, and then on this was the first video I made. The original file was 12.3 gigabytes. It was only a 23-minute video, so I have no clue what I actually did wrong in the settings. But when I recorded my second video, I changed some of the settings, and it ended up only being 100 megabytes, which was quite good. I mean, really good compared to the first one. 12 gigabytes for a 20-minute video is just quite ridiculous. It's really uncompressed. And also made the resolution go down, and I was recording in a lower frame rate. So yeah, that's going better. So the reason why my videos quality isn't too good from the visuals. It's just because I'm using a bad computer, pretty much. I don't want to use this computer. I hate using it all the time. I have literally had Explorer.exe stop working, and some of the times I have had to force shut it down just for me trying to do simple things that it shouldn't even crash on. But I mean, it works for recording at least, and I can play games on it. And it gets things like 60 FPS in a lot of games. I mean, simple games, not complex games, of course. Like really, really simple games. As to be expected. So yeah, that's another thing. Was I going to talk about anything else? I'm not really too sure. I don't think I was, really. I started recording with, like, not much in mind to think about recording, really. Oh, also, I should, but no, hang on. I'm going to my desktop for some reason. I don't know why. Just look at the icons, kind of. But when I went to record The Escapists, I was actually originally wanting to record Age of Empires. But that didn't really work, because it's like the original Age of Empires game, which was from like 1998, I think. And Age of Empires 2 didn't even work. Which, I'm not too sure when Age of Empires 2 was made, but it's still really old. And it didn't really record well at all. So I had a bit of a hard time deciding which game to record, because most of the games that I have are on console, because of me not having a powerful computer. And I was just having trouble deciding which other game would be good for this computer to play and actually record well. And I thought The Escapists might have been okay. So I tried it and it went really well. As you would have saw if you have seen the Escapist video. So that's another thing. Also, my other computer might just have a virus, because I did download tons of free games onto it, and that, like, the kind of stuff that's probably a bad idea to download. A lot of it was like just Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made games, and even My Little Pony fan-made games, because I am a brony and I just love the fan-made games for some reason. And I probably got a virus from them, or maybe even multiple, because it takes up to 4 hours to turn on sometimes. I mean, if I try. Like, I've just given up trying to do anything with it. I mean, other than putting my other small tiny laptop on top of it to make it my other laptop that I'm using at the moment a bit higher. Because of how small it is, and I feel like I have to look down a lot if it's just on my desk normally. And it kind of hurts my neck if I look down too much. And I just like the screen being a bit higher. So that's another thing, pretty much. Oh, it's another thing. I do kind of, in one of my Don't Starve videos, I did mention that I want to record Minecraft videos, but I'm also not too sure, because there's like a million, actually, excuse me, 1 trillion videos and YouTube channels that are for Minecraft. Like, it's just such a popular game, and it's so popular on YouTube that I don't even know if I should do anything to do with Minecraft myself, because there's just so much out there now. I'm not too sure if I should do some myself. I mean, I still could. I do have some unique ideas for it, like going on the internet. There's a website with like a list of the best servers, but you can also see like the worst servers. And I was thinking of doing like videos that kind of review some of those really bad servers, kind of. Which might even not even end up being bad, it could just be unpopular. But like something like that. Because this Minecraft also works well on this laptop, especially in multiplayer. Like in multiplayer I can get really high graphic settings. But that's mainly because it's not doing too much on its own, the computer. But in single player it's doing a lot more, especially with the processor. That's another thing. There's not too much else for me to say at the moment. I also have a lot of old games for me to do Let's Play videos on in this channel. Pretty much. Also, if you're watching this video and you haven't seen any of my other videos on my channel, you might be slightly confused when watching this video as well. Sorry about that, because I never really said anything about Let's Play videos or anything like that near the start. But anyway, I have lots of old games for me to play. Like games I played as a child and haven't played for a long time, and I could go back and do Let's Play videos on them. And try to make fun of the game and insult it for how horrible it looks and how horrible they are. Because I have quite a lot of simulator games that are horrible, and just because they're horrible doesn't mean I don't like them, because I do like them, but they're still quite bad. And just all the games that haven't been played much at all on YouTube for Let's Plays, pretty much. So that's pretty much all I could say for this video. Hopefully I get a video capture card sometime so I can record consoles. And probably even, well, I don't know, just consoles. And maybe more consoles and even more consoles. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then leave a like. And sorry if it was a bit boring. It's just kind of me talking about the channel a bit and about things like my computer, I guess. Wasn't too much, so it could be a bit boring. You can dislike it if it was boring. And maybe leave in the comments something that I should do for these kind of videos if I'm talking, or if I should even do them, because this is the first one I'm making and I'm really not too sure if it would be a good idea. I'm kind of just experimenting while I'm new on YouTube, pretty much. And I don't even know if there would be people that watch this video for a long time, even after I upload it. But thank you for watching this video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!